so easy. It starts with one simple step, which is intention. So you get quiet within yourself and you say to your team of light, you don't even have to really know who they are yet. You just have to have that sense of being part of something greater than yourself. And you say, okay, I'm all in. Please help open me up. I like to add more to that. And I like to say, use me as a vehicle of love and healing in this world, however I can best be used. Guide me, teach me, show me. And I think that energy, intention of wanting to reconnect with your own abilities, with the other side, to be guided by something greater than yourself, to honor that and hold it sacred for yourself, that intention is everything, because it gives the other side permission to now work with you and reopen. I've had people I love doing workshops, and my favorite part of teaching workshops is watching people see the light of their own being and recognize that they have all these abilities that they swore they didn't. So people will come to, let's say, a one-day workshop, and I'll do these certain activities targeted at getting them to use their clairvoyant vision. So draw something without ever seeing it, or hold an object that somebody else owns and tell me the impressions you get off of it. And they all say, we can't do this. And they feel really foolish. And then they go and they knock it out of the ballpark. And what has then changed within just a few hours is their relationship with themselves, because they can no longer deny that part of themselves. And they no longer can think like, oh, well, I need to go to a psychic medium to get my answers, or to gain access to this realm, or to find out my purpose or my path or my truth. No, you don't. You need to just honor that part of yourself and be reintroduced to it. And I think there are certain ways we can be that help facilitate that.
Yeah.
Meditation, absolutely. Why? Well, when we meditate, we're going into that part of ourselves. We're reconnecting with that greater part that we're part of, right? It's getting us quiet. It's silencing our own physical kind of materialistic energy. Surrounding yourself with people whose energy you love and who lights you up. Energy is kind of like a lake right at the top. It's like the sun is shining, it's sparkling, it's clear and beautiful. You go down darker, deeper, colder. There's all sorts of slimy things down there. You don't want to be near it. Well, stay with people whose energy is at the top of that lake. There has been research done too that shows that when you are open to the fact that you're connected to something greater than yourself, and that these psychic abilities are very real and you can access them, they happen more frequently. And that when you are around people who share those beliefs, it unfolds in tremendous ways. And this has been studied. So just having that belief and being open to it is going to have it happen to you more and more and more. I think then we start to recognize these synchronicities that begin to appear far more frequently, these meaningful coincidences that aren't coincidences at all. Everything that is happening to you is always happening for you. You are always being guided into meeting people, maybe facing a soul challenge that is going to help you grow. Maybe saying something to a stranger or smiling at them and changing their whole day in a way that you couldn't understand. So it's really just about, I think, overcoming two things: fear and then trust, right? We have to overcome the fear of, I don't really have this ability. I can't do this. I need to depend on somebody else to show me how. And this isn't going to happen for me. So many times I will have people say to me, I read signs and I decided I wanted to ask for a sign, but I was so scared that I was going to ask and not get it, that it took me 2 weeks to finally do it. And then I got it, because they were so afraid that they were going to be foolish in the sense of believing this could be true, trying, and then being let down. You will not be let down.